We are live, episode 12, Mech-Hop Mondays. You know the deal. This is Goober and
Goober.
Kota, and we're doing
Kota.
things today, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Very good. We have such a great audience here today.
Right? They're just
I know, it's
enthusiastic.
fantastic.
Thank God the applause little light is just working on point. Like it's just,
Yeah.
it's good. Like, we were having a little technical difficulties with that. You got to settle down.
Right. Gotta do what we can. Bro, look at this fucking mug right now.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Again.
Like, I don't know about you. I appreciate a quality mug with just like something cheesy.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching the other guys. You gotta have, like, what's the point of having a mug then?
Right?
Like,
That's all I say. Yeah, what's
Oh,
good
no.
with you guys? What is new, Maxwell?
dude, I just came back from just like rowing I've been rowing all day. No more music. I just go in boats now. It's that time of the year.
Nice.
It's that time of the year where it's like, all right, I've built up my music library for the cold, harsh winter,
Yeah.
and I'm just ready, like, just to push one out like every month or so,
Yeah.
just to be like, hey, I'm still alive. No, we gotta row a boat.
Perfect, dude. So you got some kind of like school sponsorship or something, or a
Oh,
scholarship rather.
not a scholarship, but like I'm gonna be rowing. I got admitted to UCSD, and I'll be rowing there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't think I would have got in on academics
man.
alone, but that's what sports are for.
Hell yeah. That's badass, dude. That's fucking
True.
awesome. Congratulations.
Yeah, I just asked them what they want me to do. Do they want me to shoot a ball? Do they want me to catch a ball? Do they want me to swim with a ball? Like, what do you want me to do? You want me to do a backflip? Get me in.
I don't give a shit, bro. I'll do it all.
Pretty much. I would just like tame a lion if they let me in.
Perfect. That's the next level.
Yeah, competitive lion taming.
That'd be my jam, dude.
Dude, why hasn't that already been like broadcasted on ESPN?
Professional life.
Tweet that out at ESPN. Hashtag professional lion taming. People would watch a shit out of that, though. You know how entertaining it would be to have like some dude just go in to a fucking lion's den and just be like, "Alright, tame that shit." Like it's a one-step process.
Step 1, go in. Step 2, tame.
Just throw like a Dorito out of it and just hope it just likes Doritos.
Oh, what? Had a bit of a switch up as of late. Alias wise and permanent move to hear this. D. Hell yeah, dude. Stray so that's Brickhead.
Ooh, I should look at the comments. Ah, fuck, I don't have the stream link.
Here, I'm gonna.
Your boys lost.
Yeah, so just run that in the background on mute, and you can get the comments there.
Yes.
Yeah, Primer's gonna
Oh, I
require
found it on the Twitter. Let's see. Ooh, I see Necro.
Hell yeah, dude.
Back at it again. Like, that dude needs to honestly probably get on the show. He's been on every single one.
Yeah, he's the man. Sorry I wasn't here last week. School my graphics have been a bitch lately, but thank God I finally made it today. Hell yeah, dude. That's what counts, man, is that you come back or that you're interested in doing so. You don't have to make it to anyone. That's what's good about doing this on YouTube. They're all back cataloged.
Yeah, that's a nice thing.
Everybody
like, no one's
gets-
gonna watch shit on Twitch.
Man, is Joe just like lagging out for you too?
Dude, that's how he makes his faces.
That's that resample.
Yeah, the delay that he gets from trying to live stream. I think Joe's just permanently stuck there.
No,
Oh,
hold up.
alright.
No, are we good now?
Yeah, I think we are. Like, you
Yeah.
went a little, like, robo-step on us back there, but it was cool.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, it's good. My internet's a little slow here. We're good though.
Not now, OSX El Capitan. I still don't trust that shit. I don't know if anybody's had that shit and it worked, but OSX El Capitan.
Wait, which one do you have?
I have
Which one are you?
Yosemite, I'm
I
pretty
have.
sure.
Don't go to El Capitan, dude. That stuff's like. I had to when I was switching up my hard drive like a couple months ago, I accidentally upgraded to El Capitan, and that like I had to reset my entire hard drive to try and get it back,
Oh my
and it was a
god.
nightmare.
Yeah, I saw some things initially on the release of it that were like talking about plugin compatibility and stuff like that. So I was like,
I had
I'm not
trouble.
risking it.
I had I had trouble like opening like Reason or Ableton or just pretty much anything.
And Reason is so like non-intensive on CPU as it is.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, they
interesting.
have a reason for that. Now that I think of it, you know, I'm so lost at whatever Mac has. I'm just so like stuck in the PC wonderland. I can't really fathom what's outside of my little box.
There's nothing wrong with that,
I
dude. Sometimes I wish I was still on PC. I mean, it's a lot better for like gaming and shit like that. When I have the money, I'm totally gonna fucking build a gaming PC.
Oh yeah, I mean like you
I
might
might
just be
sell
able to make
mine.
that. You might just be able to make the money just by selling your Mac.
Yeah, but I use Logic X for production, so I'd want to have
Yeah,
the
true. You'd have that downtime. You'd have to really like grind out like
yeah.
enough tunes to where you're like, all right, I could release like just be like clip. Well, at least for me, I don't know. You're more professional, so you have to like do whole EPs and stuff like that. You can't just be like me, where I'm like, fuck it, it's Tuesday, it's 5 p.m. Fuck it, we're putting a clip, we're clipping it out.
That's still good though. I mean, like I've just been on like somewhat of a downtime right now as I'm working on shit.
Yeah, I mean the stuff you've played out in these streams have been really tight though, and I'm just like,
Thank you, dude.
ooh,
Yeah,
I'm just waiting.
I'm gonna have it all like wrapped up pretty soon. I just finished up the Bad Girl VIP.
Yes. I'm very
Yeah,
excited about that. If you can't
yeah.
tell.
I just hell yeah, dude. I just have to I think I have to mix the second drop or something. Just needs to be rearranged a little bit, but I mean it's fucking finalized. Like the mix on it is as good as it'll get, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, are you still using the original product file for it, or hold on, let me check
Yeah,
my door.
yeah. So I went in and I like saved a duplicate and I saved it as Bad Girl VIP and just
Yeah.
branched off of it from there.
Yeah, that's smart. I don't do VIPs too often, and usually what happens when I do, I accidentally just overwrite the project file like a moron. And I'm like, well, good
I've
luck
done
with.
my I've done
Uh,
my fair share for sure, dude.
yeah, yeah. What I've started been doing, like, this is what I've like recently figured out, which is real, like, just probably the best idea I've had is like just make a bass. Like I think I heard Scott talking about how he makes a bass now. When he wants to start a tune, he'll just open that up and it'll all be mixed properly.
Yeah,
So I just got one of my songs that I think has one of the best mixes, or what people tell me has one of the best mixes, and I just pretty much copied a lot of the settings from there,
nice.
placed them into separate mixers, and I'm like, now I just have to write music. Oh no!
Yeah, I mean that's fire, dude. I've been really into sound like not sound designing, but like designing drums and everything, like layering
Oh,
snares and shit like
I
that
have
differently for each track. It's a lot of
I
fun.
get too ADD when it comes to like drums and stuff like that. It's all like
Yeah,
I get impatient. I get like,
yeah, it can be a
uh,
bitch sometimes, but
like I've had enough of the punch. I've had enough of the punch. Please get me out. That like for a lot of the times, like a lot of the times I just use free like producer samples, like the Kinphonic pack. It has some really good drums in there. I always recommend it to everyone, especially specifically the Tisoki Kick 3 and the Tisoki Snare 3.
yeah,
Like,
I actually haven't gotten that. Kinphonic is X-Core's label, is it not?
yeah, it's very. I really like the direction it's heading.
Yeah, dude.
Personally.
I mean, he's always been on point, dude. I've always been a fan of X-Core.
Yeah,
He's been so, I mean, since the first time I've heard
like
him,
he's
pretty
been
much.
relevant forever, pretty
Yeah,
much.
exactly. He just kills it, dude. I really fuck with that guy.
Yeah, so I'm like, and I really like where Kinphonic's going. I wouldn't mind getting on that label.
Yeah. Here, let's
I don't know. I don't know why I winked. I know. Doesn't X4 watch your stream sometime?
I don't know. I'm
I
not
don't know.
sure.
Oh no, wait, it was Mark. That's one. I feel like Mark knows X4 though, so maybe he'll like pass that link on.
Alright. Here, I'm trying to fuck with the stream audio settings because people are saying that I guess my mic is a lot quieter since it's this mic.
Oh, it's probably just my mic's too loud. People tell
Yeah,
me like my mic clips, and I'm like, yeah, I'm dubstep as fuck.
yeah. Dubstep is fuck.
Dubstep is
You just gotta run it. You gotta run it through FL and throw that soft clipper on there.
Yeah, pretty much, and 12 other saturators. They're like,
There
all
you go.
right, no, not 13. 13's too much, but 11 can't do that. No, that's not
Fruity
loud.
Blood Overdrive.
Dude, the Fruity Blood Overdrive's honestly not that great. I know Sammy uses that, but like, really, it's all about the wave shaper.
Yeah.
It's all about the wave shaper.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna turn on another light in here because I
For
didn't
sure.
plan for it like getting dark.
The sun just went down? What? Let's see. Damn, that's just me and Joe. I don't know how to hold a conversation by myself.
Isn't this the seizure light?
No.
It's fine now.
Got 'em changed, yeah.
Oh, nice. Alright. It's a little bit better, I suppose.
Got the light. You gotta get the lighting on point.
Right?
Have to show
Check
off
me
that
out. Check me
that,
out. What's up?
that producer tone. Be like, yeah, boys.
Yeah.
I lift the mouse sometimes.
You don't know about the glow you get from this 15-inch Retina display, Mac. You guys don't know about that.
Finish this and I'll give you cookies.
What's that?
Finish that and I'll give you cookies.
Oh yeah.
You will not leave this house until you finish that whole
Yeah.
cup of drink. I feel like that's a appropriate yes.
Yeah. That was pretty much on the right track.
Yeah, I mean, like, unless you got like brownies in the cup, I mean, like.
Those are good though. I got green tea right now. I got that green tea
Ooh.
with honey. Feeling good.
Ooh.
uh, uh,
More robot faces from Joe.
green tea with honey. That is my jam. Oh my. What was that?
I would assume
Wait, what's going on?
your shit was like all laggy and stuff.
You heard the tone
We're
of the
just
delay was
talking.
real.
But I could only assume you were talking about the Arizona green tea with
Yeah, I was about to say the ginseng gets me fucked up.
Got me on another one, bro.
Yeah, it's like
What?
just seeing the next like young lean music. Well, not even young lean. He already fucks with Arizona heavy, but.
That tonal delay, Paul Wilkie said. Alright.
How are you?
I kind of
Watch some help
need to
with
look
the
at these
dinner.
comments.
Alright. I'm when I'm done with this, I'm done. You
So
got them responsibilities.
Dude, only
Uber's mic
responsibility
sounds
you have is to make rhythm.
Uber's mic sounds crunchier than a
Rhythm.
7-year-old screaming in an Xbox mic.
Nice.
Shout out, Dad.
Dude, the Xbox days, I would get aggressive. I'm not even that aggressive a person. It's just like once I start playing Call of Duty and I get killed, it's just like, oh, you've now assaulted me, my family, and everything I belong and
Yeah,
live for. I shall call
dude.
you, I shall call you a cock.
Call of Duty is not my jam, bro.
Dude, I'm so glad I quit playing. I'm such a happier person.
Yeah, seriously, that shit aggravated me. I'm all about that Rocket League now. Although Dark Souls 3 is aggravating too.
Oh, well, it's not like the bad kind that Call of Duty would get you though. That's
Yeah,
the thing. Like I would play Hotline Miami and like that would get me mad. I'd be like, ooh, but I wouldn't be like punching shit. Like that's the
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Because it's like
Dark's
I know it's like it's beatable. That's the
yeah.
thing.
Dark Souls is more of like a, all right, well, I fucked up, but now I have to go all the way back, because you get
Yeah, that's the
on.
same thing with Hotline Miami though. But like at the same time, what really incentivizes you to keep playing is the fact that you're like, I'm only 2 floors down. Like as soon as you quit, like you have to restart the whole thing. So, but like they'll give you checkpoints in between each floor, and usually there'll
Yeah,
be like 5 floors. So you're like, I'm on the fourth floor. I can't quit now. I
yeah,
made it too far. I've lost in too many hours. I have to keep going.
yeah.
That's a
It's brutal, man.
yeah.
I've been fucking with Dark Souls
I
lately,
haven't
though. What's
Where
up,
you?
Joe?
I haven't played fucking video games in ages.
That's probably good for your
I'm
health.
not.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Dude,
probably
I
not
feel
a
like I
bad
don't
thing.
do. Nah, I mean, yeah, not a bad thing because I'm not looking at like I'm not so focused on the monitor
Yeah,
as hard. But it's like it's a fun way to like do stuff when you're not doing anything
yeah.
when you're chilling if like you're not working on tunes or nothing.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I do. It's back and forth between music and video games.
I've been playing a lot of Super Smash Brothers Melee
Oh,
lately.
dude, that game is so fire.
The thing is, I can't play. I don't like playing any other Smash game. It's very like I'm one of those guys who's like, oh, if you're not playing Melee, you're not playing the right game.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I don't know. I just been really enjoying that, and I just keep reminding myself, I'm like, this is from 2001.
yeah.
Fucking like dubstep was very like, was that even a thing then? I don't even know. I don't even
Who
know,
knows?
man.
Who knows? Love Rocket League, says Saunter. Is Rocket League free? I've heard so much about it. I have to try it. I think it's like $20 on the PlayStation Store. I don't know how much it is on Steam, but you can get it on Steam if you're a PC player. I got it when it was free though, because when it first hit PS4, it was free for like the entire month.
Yeah,
Actually,
that's when it really blew up.
yeah, yeah. Midnight Tyrannosaurus and Dak Daniels were the two that were like, "Yo, you got to get on Rocket League, dude." I probably wouldn't even have it if it wasn't for them.
Does Tanner still play it? I know Tanner would occasionally play it. He
Yeah,
definitely played it like last year when I was over after his friend Austin's here. Oh,
here and there he plays
well,
it.
now
Yeah,
my brother's in the room and his friend.
And friends. Oh, Maxwell, you're not your friend?
Well, I'm on a live
He used
stream.
to be my friend.
I'm on a live stream right now, so it's a little bit weird because no one really knows who you are,
Oh, that's cool.
but I know who you are. But, I don't know, so fucking- They'll just hide it
Yeah, you
behind
probably
that.
should get stuck.
Yeah.
Legends tell of a time when Jigglypuff was deadly on.
Oh yeah, no, I made Jiggly by the way. Saunter. He probably hate me.
Yeah, I've seen people do work on Jigglypuff before.
Dude, Jigglypuff is just so much fun to play as. Because it's just so floaty. It's like the only way you die is like you make a horrible mistake, or you just get killed like normally. It's like, so it's like not that big of a deal. I don't get like mad. While like other characters, like you'll do a slight mistake and it'll cost you a whole stock.
Yeah.
It's just like I'm just not with that. I like the floatiness. I like the versatility of the puff.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's why I liked Kirby. I used to play as Kirby a little bit back in the day because he would just be able to float around and
Yeah, dude, everyone played Kirby. I used to play Kirby too until I realized he's like the worst. He's like, yeah, he's considered like the worst character in the game, but you can like make him get kills against some
hell
characters
yeah.
if you just do like if you like cheese ball it. Like what you just gotta do is you just gotta wait on the edge and just do the suck, drop, and then just spin him out and flip back up. It works every time.
Yeah, I used to fuck with Fox too. Fox is awesome.
Yeah, Fox is the best one.
The dash.
You know, the dash is so much fun. I always love the dash.
Yeah.
It's fun to punish that with like Jigglypuff because you can just like as soon as the dash goes, you can just jump up, bam, and then just like rest and KO. I don't know. Now it's a Smash stream. Sorry for anyone who came here for music.
Yeah, I never got super technical with Smash, unfortunately, but I just haven't owned like Nintendo consoles for a long time.
I mean, that's unfortunate. I feel like all the Nintendo systems have like at least one good game. Really, the Wii doesn't have really any good games now that I think about it.
Yeah, the
Like,
Wii
I
definitely like didn't have good games.
I played
thing-
Twilight Princess and Red Steel on that, but I mean those were decent.
The thing
mean-
is about the Wii, the only redeemable aspect is it can play GameCube games.
Yeah,
And
yeah, that
also
was
it has
cool.
like a ton of hacks on there too, so you can like download modded games of like GameCube games and just like technically you can have the whole GameCube library just by owning like modded Wii.
Yeah,
It's not like Nintendo really cares about it. It's like they can't make money from it anyways.
yeah, yeah. And I'd only heard about like the hacks and stuff on Wii after I'd already gotten rid of mine.
Yeah, that's usually what happens. I was just lazy and never really got rid of it. And it's just
Yeah.
like, oh shit, I forgot they could play GameCube games.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's clutch. Let's see. I need to
Go fund me a mic not from a skip for Uber.
Dude, this mic is so old. I just reuse all I have. Let's see. I have actually a really good mic that I just for some reason doesn't work. A Blue Snowball. Don't know why. I don't use it. It just
Oh,
doesn't
wow.
work. It just doesn't work for some reason on my
I've
computer.
heard
It's
really
so
good
jacked.
things about those.
It's a good mic.
Yeah.
But, I just don't use microphones too much, so I don't feel like audio quality for my camera is like a necessary thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel that.
But,
Yeah, I did hear a few things about the Nintendo NX though. I heard that's supposed to be like really good hardware or some shit. Like they're really trying to step their game up or something.
Is that supposed to be the new console?
Yeah.
I'm surprised they're already making a new console. Like, wasn't the Wii U just released 4
Yeah.
years ago? Actually, that's not a horrible idea to make a new console every like 5.
Yeah.
I mean, PlayStation's already making like a PS 3.5 or something like that.
Yeah, the PS.
Mm.
Yeah,
Or,
what
I'm
was
dumb.
it?
PS4. I
They
forget-
started calling it something else though.
Yeah.
I think it's like PS4K or something.
Yeah, something like that.
I heard like 4.5 or something.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I've been hearing too. Like, but I don't know how that's gonna work out. Or if, like some games just gonna look better on it and it'll still be playable for PS4 users, or like, sorry, my voice is like super cracking because I have like a sore throat.
It's all good.
But like I don't know how that would work out. Like, would it just look better for some? Was my manager? Sorry, but would it just look better on some, like the PS4K and just look worse on the PS4 or something like that. I mean, like, I don't get all that work.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think they're just gonna add the option for some games or something, or some of the more recent games that they're gonna be developing for the 4K resolution so that it supports it entirely. But I don't know if there will be like maybe there's like a switch in-game setting, so they're gonna start having that option for players to use 4K in some games or some
Yeah,
shit. I'm not totally sure.
I don't know. I feel like they can't really just keep switching up these consoles every like 5 years.
Yeah,
Like I mean, they have to just because that's what the processing power is getting to nowadays.
yeah,
Like, I don't know. I probably am just gonna like stick to PC gaming or like really old school games like Melee.
yeah.
I would probably play Melee on my computer if it wasn't for the fact I can't find a place to find like plug in my GameCube remote.
Yeah. Uh, what I just read somewhere that they added like a browser version of Super Smash Bros. Melee or something.
Oh, they've had stuff like that. Like it's I think it's called Super Flash Brothers or something like that.
I don't know. I don't think it was like Flash though. It's like actual Melee. It's just
Uh,
ported
onto like a phone or something.
onto a browser. It's
Onto a browser.
literally like you go into the website or some shit and you can play it.
Huh. Interesting.
That actually sounds really interesting. Let me see. Browser based Super.
I think. I mean, I could be mistaken.
Yeah, I'm gonna look this up as well.
That'd be like possible. There's Super Smash Flash. Yeah, I know about that.
Yeah, it is an AT 2020.
Yeah, Super Smash Flash Online.
Is that it?
Yeah, I found
No,
it.
that's a Flash game I was telling you about. But
Oh, it's on dandare.org.
yeah, I'm pretty sure that's different because I'm thinking of like you'd have to. That'd be first off, very impressive if they could put that in the browser.
Yeah,
But like, I don't think like we could just have that in like browser based. I think you'd have to recode the whole thing to like HTML5 or something like that,
yeah.
or
Yeah.
have something to convert all the files. It would be a lot more work for the payoff, considering you could just get an emulator and just play it through that and just be like, that works? Yeah, I don't know.
I'm no programmer, man.
Dude, no, neither am I, but like at the same time, I've just played enough ROMs to know
Yes,
a
dude.
little bit what I'm talking
I
about.
I used to have a Game Boy Advanced emulator for
Oh
my
yeah,
iPhone, dude. It was so sick. I had
that was the most key thing to do when you jailbroke
yes.
your iPhone.
I mean, mine wasn't even jailbroken. There was one that you could get off of a browser, and you
Oh
didn't even
really?
have to have your shit
Yeah.
jailbroken. So and then you just
I
downloaded
had
ROMs
that.
onto it. It was fucking awesome, dude. I want to
I
do it
think
again, but I think they
I
got
think I
like
got
shut
that from
down.
you.
Maybe. But I think that got shut
You
down or something, and I'm not totally sure. But I'd
I'm trying
totally do
to
that again. It's
I'm trying to
awesome.
wait to jailbreak my iPhone. Like I'm waiting for them to like get some kind of release out because I'm just tired of all the bullshit Apple's throwing me. I'm like, dude, let me do it. Give me the keys.
Yeah,
I want out.
I'm waiting for them to release. I mean, Pokemon Go looks cool, but I hate that there's no battling in it. But I wish that they would actually release like a
Wait, hold
battling.
on. There's no battling.
No, it's just collecting Pokemon.
That's kind of lame, man.
Yeah,
That's like Tamagotchi at that point.
yeah,
It's
wait,
like
on the
feed,
emulator?
breed, and find Tamagotchi. It's like, nah, dude. I don't want them to duke it out. Like I'm a guy. I need violence.
yeah.
Male need violence now. Let's see. But I mean,
I
like,
can't.
it,
It the emulator I had was GBA for iOS, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what it was called. That shit was awesome. But I had like Legend of Zelda and Pokemon on it.
GBA for iOS app.com/download. You just for
Five
iOS 7. Oh,
$5 says Go
yeah.
comes out with a DLC or something that has battling. I don't know, man. That'd be tight, but
That would be bad. Like, yeah, no. That would be a scumbag move if they did that.
I mean, I'd pay extra for it for
I
sure.
mean, why don't they just include that in the price? People would buy it regardless.
Yeah, I know. I can just imagine Pokemon Go causing chaos, just mass exoduses to wherever the game decided to plunk Mewtwo in the world.
Oh man.
Dude, watch them put it in like the Dead Sea Scroll caves or something. Like, you have to go to the Dead Sea Scrolls caves, go behind the security, and then you can catch Mewtwo.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, well, that would actually be really cool if they like set legendaries in like specific exotic locations.
Yeah, that would be wild.
This dude travels all the way out to like the tropical jungle just to catch a Tropicana,
Yeah.
and then just eaten by a panther or something like that.
Can't do too much with my finger with cutting.
I got you. What do you need to do?
I need you to cut up a cauliflower, rinse it, stuff. I need you
Gotcha.
to cut up some cheese for the sauce. And stuff like that. Take it, don't more than 50 minutes. Okay? Or continue.
Dude, Arby's
Yeah.
really posted some shit yesterday about like Dragon Ball Z. They've had like a really crazy marketing campaign going on.
Have you ever heard of this Twitter account called Nihilist? No, Nihilist Arby's. I always say Nihilist because it's retarded pronounce the H. But it's called Nihilist Arby's.
I don't think I've seen it.
Alright, let me read some excerpts from Nihilist Arby's. It's really good. Hold on. Come on. I need to get a new computer. It's so bad. It handles FL fine, but like as soon as it comes to anything else.
I need to like clear mine off a little bit because I'm not trying to have my shit overload and then just start being really bad on CPU like my last one did.
I mean, it's probably because I have a shit ton of movies on here.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, the storage on your computer really matters.
Yeah. The night is dark and full of terrors. Then you die. Enjoy Arby's. Awaken, arise, chug gin, defecate yesterday's Arby's, toil, eat Arby's, mortgage gin, excavate in the dark and solitude, sleep, repeat, die, be forgotten.
Oh my god.
I don't know what
Jesus.
you have planned for your Friday, but I'm gonna gather up some chops and head to the Arby's to work the glory holes in the men's room.
Jesus.
There's definitely a more. Oh man, some of them are just visuals. But okay, on the 30th anniversary of the Challenger exploding, shuttle on down to Arby's for lunch and wind up dead alone in blackness. Eat Arby's.
Jeez. I love how I have no idea what the fuck you guys are talking about and sit here questioning life, says Gasfix.
Yo,
Sweet.
hashtag teens. While you're out getting rad, remember that death is 100% inevitable, and all life is meaningless, bae. So fuck it. Eat Arby's.
God.
I need to retweet that again. It's so good.
That's brutal.
It's so good. I love this page. Because I'm like, I can't, like, maybe like once every 3 years, I'll be like, you know what, I could go for some Arby's.
Oh man. I think I've had it once and I was so fucking disappointed that I just never did it again.
Yeah. I don't even like any of the actual
Arby's?
sandwiches. That's the thing.
I mean, I'm just not into like fast food much anymore as it is, but I remember having their roast beef and it tasted like turkey and it was just
Yeah.
painted. I to this day swear that their roast beef is painted turkey. That shit is garbage.
It might
I don't
be.
know what the hell you motherfuckers are seeing in that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like I imagine all the demand from Arby's are like just simply concentrated in small areas where they can't find any other food besides Arby's. Like Arby's just buys out towns, to, like takes out grocery markets and just places Arby's. Bam, Arby's there. It's like I want a vegetable. Too bad you have to get the lettuce from Arby's. Like that's it. That's all they eat.
God. Hey guys, just wondering at what frequency do you cut off your sub and shit? I mean it varies. It does vary between track to track.
30 to 40. I mean,
I think he's talking
oh, is he talking about
I,
like high
the
pass?
the upper, yeah,
Low pass.
like a low pass, yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Like, to be honest, that kind of varies. I mean, let me just open up FL. I have a setting here. Like, that's the thing with me. I don't remember any of those like high pass settings besides like maybe cutting off bases. I want 100. That's just because it's 100. It's easy to remember.
Yeah,
But, like,
I normally do about 100 maybe to like 110-ish. But I mean, like I was saying, it does vary because if you're, I mean, I've done some like hip hoppy stuff where the sub bass, you just want some more of the upper harmonics or something. So
I believe
I've done as high as like 200, I think. Don't quote me on that.
it looks like I cut off at 48. Let me see if this is the most recent one, though. I think it's either I like, yeah, I high pass, no, I low pass it at like 50 or something like that. That sounds about right.
You guys have no fucking idea how lucky you are to taste the sushi Rito. Shit looks so good.
Oh, dude, I know.
Hell yes.
I'm 5 minutes away from a sushi burrito place. I can just go.
Dude,
So good. You saw it?
Colin, we have 2 of those in Chicago.
What? No. No. You have 2 sushi Rito places there?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, we should have done that.
Man, I feel like I disappointed so hard on Friday.
Nah, dude, Umami was fire. Umami was so fire.
No, man, but like there was so many other options.
You
Yeah.
should have just gave it all. Like just calling you all the food. We have so much for you. Here it is. I
Yeah.
have a platter of food. You will
Dude,
never be hungry again.
when I'm traveling, I'm always about getting some bomb-ass food. You
Dude,
gotta treat yourself right on the road, bro.
you have to. I mean, like, I wouldn't like.
Always.
I feel like if you're getting fast food when you're traveling, you feel twice as bad.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. Because I feel like if you do that, you don't get to appreciate the good food that's in that area. It's like
Yeah,
you're eating
exactly.
food you could eat at home.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm just saying like you stop for a second. Like I just had like a 6-hour drive from NorCal to NorCal over the weekend, and like I had In-N-Out. In-N-Out, I mean, like not really the worst fast food, but I was feeling bad afterwards. After like the bus ride, I'm just like, no, I'm not.
Yeah.
With it.
Yeah.
I can't be. And like sushi, I mean, like you feel good after sushi. You're like, I got that little fishy breath, but that's all right. Got a little fishy in my throat, but that's cool.
Dude, the move always for sushi is all you can eat sushi.
Ooh, I know there's places around here that are totally like that, and I need to hit them up because I'm a big boy and I got big orders.
This one place by me has all you can eat sushi and Korean barbecue for 22
And
bucks.
Korean barbecue.
Yeah.
Do you have to like double down and said 20, pay $40 for that set, or like?
No, it's the first time I went there for Korean, they didn't tell me it was sushi, but then the second time I went, they were like, "Yeah, you get sushi as well."
That's ridiculous. Like that's fantastic. I love that idea because like there's downtime when you're like cooking the Korean barbecue. That's the thing.
Yeah.
And it like having the sushi just there, that'd be fantastic. Just be like, yeah, dude, just give me some sushi and some spicy pork, and then you just threw the pork on the bill and just like, just destroy the sushi while you're waiting.
Yeah,
I could
man.
totally do that. I can envision that. I want that to happen.
Oh man.
Dude, food is life.
Yeah,
I mean,
I had
like,
some bomb pizza today.
bomb pizza.
I got Jimmy John's. That's my meal for the day.
Oh, I've got some good old chicken. Good old chicken got the sauce. What did you eat in the chat? Yeah, let's see what the chat ate today.
Yeah, who had that bomb? Yeah, I go for the highest number you're trying to get with us.
Gaspix is literally astonished at the fact that I low pass at 50.
Wait,
I mean,
you low pass your sub base at 50 hertz?
yeah, I mean, let me
Damn,
double check on that.
that's crazy.
That might be the reason why I have a weak sub. So, don't, like, I know everyone's like, hey, Uber make good stuff, but in reality, I don't.
No, dude. No, your stuff always sounds good.
Let's see, sub metric. Oh no, 60. I must have. It's really weird. I'll just show. Actually, I might. This is kind of a weird way. I've just been using the same settings patch for the longest time.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna print screen it in the chat. I'm so lazy. Fuck. You can copy my sub base settings. I don't care. My career is not gonna be done if I do that. Let's see. Bam. Up. Message not sent. Remove any web addresses and try again. Well, then, how about I just do this? Oh, no. That won't work either. Oof.
Oh boy.
Damn. Can you put an official link in the chat?
Can you do what?
Can you put an official link in the, YouTube chat?
I'm actually not sure.
Damn,
You can
YouTube.
you can share screen on this.
Can I?
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
where-
on
where-
the left
where that-
bar of the video chat, you should be able to hit share screen.
Oh, true. Behold. This is what I said it was wacky.
Yeah, where's your high pass going?
Like, this is the high. I've just had this patch for the longest time. Technically, this is working as the high pass just because.
Well, that's a low pass.
Oh, yeah. Duh. Oh, okay. I'm so stupid. Never mind. Actually, don't take my advice. No one should be listening to me. I know nothing. How I've made it this far is literally beyond me.
That's tight
But
though.
I just kind of boost the 48 region. Yeah, no, I've been using this for like 2 years, so I at this point I don't even know. It probably needs an edit.
I mean, it could. I don't know. I don't think I've ever depicted that listening back to your music.
Yeah, but I don't know. At the same time, it's like I just when you just haven't messed with any like a variable is so long, like you wonder, hold on, entire screen. How do I get back? Is my face back? I don't feel like that's the case.
Hold on.
No,
No.
no, it's just my goofy ass Rowan pick. I don't know how to get my face back.
Just go to on the top. It should have like a turn camera on or off next to like where the hang up
On the
button
left,
is.
on the left side,
Oh, there we go.
where it says Google. Yeah.
Yeah, no, your boy's dumb. How I got into any school and got this far is simply beyond me. Oh, you're listening to that new deal? That's that tune I was talking about where I just decided like it was 5 p.m. and I'm like, I'm about to leave for NorCal, might as well upload a clip.
Yeah, man, your sub sounds good to me. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, that's good because like just I've always heard like just a couple people was like, yeah, maybe turn up the stuff a little bit. And I'm like, I know I want to turn up the stuff a little bit, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to kill
Yeah.
my mix.
I mean, yo, if it sounds right, it's right, you know? It
Yeah,
all depends on the feel that you're going for. You shouldn't feel like you really have to stick to any kind of confinement.
yeah. But I know all the real hashtag bass heads will have the bass booster on their iPhone.
Yeah.
Because
The
like,
hashtag base.
hashtag bass heads. You
Yeah,
have to say that.
that's where
You
it's
have
at.
to. Hashtag dirty dubstep.
Because the actual mix and master engineers don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Stop. Dirty dubstep. Give me that filth.
Dirty dubstep.
UKF comments have become a lifestyle. That's what it's come to.
Bass boosted funk case tracks. Those are the ones. I remember him posting something about somebody bass boosting one of his tracks back in the
Dude, I
day.
hope there's someone bass boosting my tracks out
Oh
there.
my gosh.
I pray.
That shit is so funny.
I'm gonna have to check right
Bass
now.
boosted
I better see Uber bass boosted. I don't put out enough tracks. That's probably the reason why I don't have any. It's probably not a good idea that I gave myself a car company before the car company became popular.
Man,
That was
you
that
should
was
have, yeah, you should have just fucking licensed it and then sued him or something.
I mean, like, how many people put a copyright when they're making rhythm? That's the
Yeah.
thing. It's like, excuse me.
I have something to say about your company name.
It is completely fraudulent, as the fact Uber has been used for rhythm for about 2 more months.
Conniving bastards.
It's stealing my whole market.
How funny would it be if that did happen? Like that was breaking EDM news. Was Uber gets sued by Uber?
Rhythm artist, Uber. So apparently they have copyright. Well, the thing is, you can't hold a copyright on like an actual word unless you have your own definition for it.
Yeah.
Because I've actually researched a little bit. So if I wanted to get a copyright, technically I could because I'm not using the same definitions that Uber is using,
Yeah.
because they're using the more ye old folk definition of Uber, which is to be like meaning go over
Yeah.
and stuff. I'm more or less using the one where it's like the 2004, 2008 like super slang definition.
Yeah.
And more or less, I'm pretty sure one of my friends who took German like says most people use Uber to say super.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
good in that retrospect.
That's true. I took German in high school.
Hey,
I
Yeah.
took Spanish.
I took French and I don't know nothing.
I wish I took French, man, just
Dude,
because
like-
of going to Montreal and stuff like
Well,
that.
you think, but now like I know like literally nothing. I know literally nothing. I'm so
I
bad with
retained a
language.
little bit of information of like German. Like I still know the basics, but I should probably polish up on my German too. That's somewhere I really want to go, like vacation wise, Germany.
Just
Germany
get
would be cool.
Bukas. Just get Bukas to make you come out there or something.
Yeah. I actually haven't really talked to him much before. We like met up in LA for a show that we were playing and everything. I've talked to him
Oh, he
like
was
a
in
little
LA?
bit, but yeah.
What,
No,
was
no.
this a while
He
ago?
doesn't live in LA.
No. But for like a show, was this a while ago?
Yeah, yeah.
Must
This
have
was
been.
it was a show that Trollface and I played
Oh, must have been a
together, too.
while ago. Must have been
Yeah.
before I could actually go into shows, and because I was like, I still have braces.
Yeah, I think it was like a couple years ago. Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I would have loved to see that.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool show. That was my first time ever seeing him perform live, and it was so fire, dude. I fuck with that guy, man. His productions are so cool and unique
He's
every
very
time.
talented. Definitely one of the most unique producers out there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He makes triplets go hard.
dude, I just
All
have
his-
the utmost respect for him because there's literally no one that can do what he does. He's the one.
Yeah, he's the chosen one.
Yeah.
All all his stuff is just like super bouncy or it has a lot of flow to it.
Right, yeah, and I'm a flow advocate till I die. Like that's the one thing that makes or breaks a track for me is the flow, and he's just got it every single time.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
like the thing, like his sounds are like all right, but like in the flow to his overall tunes are just so good.
Well,
Like
his
then,
his writing is very good too. So like I mean, I'm not saying that his sounds are bad by any means because I really like his sound design
yeah,
too, but he could make anything sound interesting with the context he puts it in.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I
Yeah, no,
definitely fuck with
that's well
that.
put. I remember watching like a little. He had a little like sit down session of while he was working with this one blog writer or something. It was on YouTube. I'm pretty sure it's like 40 to 60 minutes of like combined videos of his work and his workflow. And it's just really interesting to see how he goes about things.
Yeah, I would actually be interested in watching that.
I mean, I can try finding it. I mean, I think all you'd have to do is like use production.
Any
It
help
is
on
fine.
mixing advice? I know every song is different, but it seems when I'm done with the track, it seems fine, but when I render it, completely sounds like none of my audio effects were even used. You might want to check your rendering options within your DAW. I don't know what program you're in, but definitely like there should be within your audio settings for the program, there might be options because I know Cubase has that option where you can bounce out stems or some shit like that without any of the effects on them or something, which is really interesting.
Awesome. Oh, let me shut my door. My pooch is going mad with hate.
No, we were talking
Yeah.
about Buket's
Pooch,
finest, Gaspix,
pooch.
and Wilbitron.
He's a hateful dog.
Hey Colin, hope you don't mind, but I let the militia know of my deal in 3 weeks if any of producers need me to hook something up, design wise. Yeah, that's fine, dude. If you're promoting art, that's tight.
Yeah,
I
that's a really good way to go about it. Do free artwork for other people,
yeah,
just randomly too.
I always promote people that are trying to get their art out there. I would use any medium I can, so
Because not everyone can art, and not like Lord knows not there's not very many people in the dubstep scene who art for other dubstep guys for free, at least.
True.
Let's see.
I have to get a new logo soon. I
I
think
think
Jen's
your logo is pretty good, to be honest.
which one? The graffiti one?
The code, yeah, the just the kind of graffiti style one. I think it's like at least a little bit more unique than most logos and like Mickey or like basic like font logo or
yeah.
front case style logo.
I don't know what I had Mike Cubs do it though, and I don't know what he used to draw it, but when you go to like render it for flyers, you I've had to have like flyer designers like retrace the entire logo
Oh
because
shit.
I
it
mean,
doesn't.
like literally all you need is like a transparent PNG, a really big transparent PNG, and then they should be good because like if you just get it up to like 2 by like 1K resolution or 2K resolution, there's no need for
Yeah,
like upscaling because like these guys aren't making flyers the size of billboards.
Yeah.
yeah,
So,
no, but it has texture on it, so when you
oh, you
do it,
should, yeah, don't use any texture. Just have a
Yeah.
black
oh
white.
no, when I got it, it came on like a texture. It looked like he drew it on
Oh,
something maybe.
yeah, that would probably make sense.
What'd you
Yeah,
say,
Yeah,
you
so
should.
Colin?
that's
Oh shit. We still haven't seen season two.
I know, so like,
Ugh, I need to figure out where the fuck to watch Rick and Morty.
Oh, Solar Movie.
Solar movie?
Dude, I got you.
Yeah, shoot me that link, bro.
All right, let's see. Well, first off, yeah, Solar Movie's like if you're just looking for streaming.
Gotcha.
Dude, I'm up to date when it comes to pirating shit. Well, I'm pretty sure all they have everything on Adult Swim right now.
Hell yeah.
Let me check that because that'll be easier. If you have ad block, that'll be way easier too.
Yeah, yeah, I've had block.
Oh, you're set, my dude. Rick and Morty. I'm checking for all those Rick and Morty fans out there who are just looking. Yeah, it looks like it has every. Well, hold on. Season 2. They have episode 1, but then they like do a little jump.
Uh,
Yeah, they have episode 1 and then 7 through 10, which is weird.
that is
But
weird.
you still haven't seen the season 2, Rick and Morty?
Yeah, no, I only saw season 1 because that's all they have on Hulu.
Oh, that's lame. But let
Yeah,
me get the
normally
episode
Hulu's
2.
up on their shit.
Yeah, they're clearly not. That's not the case anymore. All right, so I guess it's PH now. But I can show you how to work this later.
All right, cool.
But yeah, I pretty much use that for whenever I want streaming. I don't know. I usually just download movies
Like,
for excellent quality.
I generally just like watch Netflix. Like, I don't have cable, and Netflix kind of has like enough that I need.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I mean, Netflix is a good option if you have it. I don't watch TV at all.
I don't
Yeah, I
either.
don't.
I'm just like the only reason I really watch it these days is so like I can watch Chopped because I work at a kitchen, so it's nice to watch like Food Network and stay up on new stuff to cook.
Yeah, that is awesome. It's good to constantly have that like on your mind and shit.
I gotta
Yeah.
make food. I could never do that. I can't. Like, the process of making food is just so demoralizing for me. Like,
Why?
I'd rather just have it available to me. Like, that's why I have just like random assortments of food just kind of laying around this area, and
feel-
like, I can keep going. Like what else? I probably got some stuff in my bag too. Oh, here we go. Look at some cookies and like I don't know what this is, but it's probably good. It's probably good. Let's see what else.
Badass.
Maybe it's in the other bag. Oh, nope, it's in this one.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, there's
Jesus.
just bundles of food laying around.
Gotta eat. Gotta eat, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
like, it's a smart idea to have food around, just because, like, when you're in the producing mode,
Yeah,
it's
you
like,
never
you
know
don't
when
want
you're
to get
gonna
out.
run.
You're
Yeah.
like, dude, I got a munch.
Yeah.
Now it's time to mix this base. Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah.
You're back in. You're back in.
Thinking of buying Illustrator in the near future, says Necro. And I've had a
Don't buy
lot
it.
of graphic designers recommend that.
Don't buy any Adobe plugins. I'm actually the only person not to like Illustrator.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I don't
I
like
love
Photoshop.
Illustrator.
I love Photoshop way more.
Thanks, Sam. My built-in mic wasn't working, so I figured I'd just use the audio interface.
Why are y'all listening to these guys talking all day? Because we're really cool kids that make really cool things.
Yeah, you guys should listen to the cool one all day. Clearly, he's got it going on. This is boring. Awesome.
He's cool.
What?
He's really cool.
Yeah. 1 second, I have to go do some shit. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Dang.
I'm summoned to the kitchen right now.
Bye.
I'll be right. It'll be like 2 minutes.
Oh, and Necro. It's called solarmovie.ph. Maybe I should go through a rundown on how to use Solar Movie. Just for it. All
Uber's
right,
tutorial.
your boy's teaching you how to how to perfectly EQ your sub bass, and also how to pirate movies online. I am the people's producer.
Yeah, seriously, Stray. So
All
I'll
right,
deal with it.
so
I'll
you go
definitely
to
deal with it.
solarmovie.ph, simple search audio, well, search interface, and simply type in the show you want. You have to type in specific names or else it won't come up. So I suggest using the drop down bar. And so let's say you just type in Rick. First thing that pops out, Rick 2003. We don't want that. Rick and Morty, we want that. 2013, that's the one. So you click that, and it gives you options. Season 3 hasn't been out yet, but they're prepping, they're getting ready. Because they know it's coming. But they have season 2 and they have season 1. Let's say we want to go to season 1, so we just click at season 1. It pops up all the episodes. Let's say we want to watch Risky Business. Click that, and then it gives you a option of where you want to stream your movies. I recommend either Podlocker or allmyvideos.net. Those are the two. Those are the two good ones. And pretty much from there, just watch your movie. Just make sure you have ad block too, and you should be good to go.
Right
Also, the
on.
latest version of Flash.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Uber with the tutorial.
I actually did that showed people how to do that in my speech class once because they're like, just teach people how to do something. I'm like, I have no applicable skills that people want to learn besides pirating films.
That
Like,
works.
y'all kids want to make up some rhythm? First, you open up Reason 5 because money.
Because square 4.
Square 4 and flanger. You don't even have to turn knobs, dude. That's it. Find some good kick and drum samples, and you're good. You're good. You're spicy.
So what speaker monitors do you guys use? I'm curious, wanting to get some Yamaha HS series. I've heard good things about Yamahas. Right now I have JBL SL305s, which are rated just slightly above the KRK Rocket 5s. So they were also a little cheaper. The only thing that I don't really care for on them is the stereo depth. But I normally do headphone mix for like stereo imaging.
These headphones, the Dynamic BH770s, I believe, really good for mixing down stuff. I've noticed an improvement in my mixes since
Nice.
using these. But I do have monitors, the M Audio BX5s, which are
Nice.
cheap. I got it for like 150 for the pair.
Oh shit. Wow.
And they're pretty good monitors for the price.
Yeah.
So if it's tight and you're just looking for some flat frequency response, like that wouldn't be a horrible investment. But the Bear Dynamics are definitely a good buy too. I'm pretty sure I got these for like 100 off of like Jet with
Yeah.
like all these discounts. I'm like coupons after coupons. I'm like stacking on. I'm like trying to figure out how I can get some more coupons on my coupons. It's starting to get too crazy with all the coupons I've entered in. Like the coupon codes, I'm like, ha, 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 ha.
Just smashing them in.
Yeah. Dude, Jet.com hates me. I've essentially stolen all their profit.
To answer your question, Gaspix, on my end, I just got these Audio-Technica ATH M50X, and they were 120 something dollars, I think, or 130 maybe.
That's a pretty good price, actually.
But yeah, they're fantastic. I highly recommend them.
Well, they're
I
comfy
had
too.
the Soul Republic Master Tracks. I had those, and these like blow them out of the water in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah, Souls aren't really that great.
Yeah,
They're kind of
and
mainstream.
yeah, I wasn't really super into them.
Which is weird because like mainstream headphones, like a lot of it's just marketing and they're kind of shitty. Which like you'd think it's like why wouldn't you want to make a good headphone?
Yeah, 'cause more bang for the buck if they can get people buying for brand and not actual
True,
product,
true.
then
That's why Dr. Dre's are literally just like the moneyest part of the mix. Yeah, we're boosting that up.
yeah.
audio engineers are like, turn that shit up.
I think I found them on Amazon. Yeah, specs. I'm pretty sure it was Amazon.
Check jet.com though. They do like free shipping and shit. I personally enjoy that website. They're kind of slow on the shipping though, but like at the same time it's free, so it's like
Yeah, Sennheisers are really good too.
yeah, Sennheisers are like I would say like the god tier as far as far as headphones. Would you agree?
The Sennheisers what?
Like the high end Sennheisers.
Yeah, yeah, they're like really, really highly rated.
Yeah. But like then again you have to spend $500 on that. It's like why don't I just get some
Yeah.
bigger monitors?
Yeah,
But
well, I mean, I want to get at some point down the line, I want to get Audi's headphones because those are like cream of the crop, and I really, really want to have like headphones where I can hear everything.
yeah. I mean it's just good. It's good to have both though.
Oh
Now I
yeah,
realize because like you literally hear like the there's less reverb in the headphone like
right.
and while listening on monitors. Monitors are more just like a casual thing, not really listening to the mix too hard. But I'd recommend getting both monitors and headphones.
Well, it's good to have multiple different mediums for you to like test your mixes on and everything, if nothing
Yeah.
else. Because I know I've done like laptop speaker references for my newer mix downs and stuff like that, and like listening to it in the car and just kind of like taking mental notes each time I listen on a different medium.
Yeah. Also, iPhone earbuds are also a really good thing if those work with your audio interface. Just because a lot of people listen on iPhone earbuds, so it's not a horrible idea to
Gotta
try
sell
to.
these beats, they fucking suck, Gaspic says.
Let's see. Man, gotta. Oh,
Gotta check
Joshua
on that beat
Cortez says I'm a
for a
Nazi.
shitty mono. Yeah, well, I mean, uh, I think mono referencing is uh something that should be taken into account, but
I feel like it's not completely necessary. It's like it's interesting. It's weird. FL doesn't really have a setting for mono. There was this one program I used for headphone, like to make everything completely flat, and I'm not sure if it worked out really well because like I stopped using it and it doesn't seem like it improved my mix that much. But I tried it out and I forget what it's called. They have a little trial for it, but I'll check real quick. Sonar Works Reference 3. So
so
if it technically like if it has a lot of the popular headphones that people use for mixing and it has the Bear Dynamics on. So like what it'll do is it'll reverse the polarity for the dips in a frequency response for your headphones to boost up some of that like stuff that is less prominent for your headphone and it'll get you a more flat frequency response.
gotcha.
What I found is like a lot of it doesn't really matter. All that you really need is kind of flat frequency response. You don't need a 100% flat. It won't make a huge difference.
Well, what the Wilbitron was just saying in the chat here, yeah, I agree. For me in Logic, I just go onto my master chain and under utility, I add a utility gain, and you have the option right there just to switch on mono so you can hear your entire mix in mono.
Technically, you could probably do that in Ozone too. No, I think about it,
Yeah,
but at the same time, it's not like it's a cool thing to check around with. Like if you don't really have to like do too much to check with it. But if you have to kind of go through some routing, I don't think it's completely necessary.
yeah. Yeah, it depends where it's gonna be played. Well, no, I'm not saying for like the entirety of your mix. I'm just saying it's good to reference mono so you get an idea of how everything is like on a perfectly level field.
Yeah, from what I've heard from like club systems, like stuff will just sound completely different on a club system than a just home use. That might just be the mixing too, because like I know a lot of people are trying to go really loud now,
Yeah,
and it's coming out really bad on like club systems, and that's why people aren't really playing out loud, like really loud tunes. Not only for the fact that it makes like everything else sound really quiet, but also because it doesn't sound as good coming through those systems.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't. Have you had that sort of problem when it comes to people sending tunes like too loud or for
Well,
systems?
yeah, of course. I mean, a lot of people honestly struggle with the dynamics on like especially people starting out have trouble like getting their song sounding dynamic and loud at the same time. That's what like kind of separates audio engineers or like mix engineers from like just producers per se, you know?
Yeah,
Because I mean these kids can get it loud and everything, but they don't understand the sacrifice of loudness and everything when you don't do it in a correct or like I guess like less transient, harsh processing.
yeah. Oh no. Like I always think back. Like I just don't want to go too loud. Like for me, I just want to be louder than like a majority of the stuff you'll go through in your SoundCloud.
I'm just trying to get like somewhere around like the good mixes. I normally try and reference like something that I'm enjoying at the moment, like even like hip hop tracks or something like that, where I just really like the way the sub sits in the mix. I'll kind of reference mix against that, as opposed to like just these EDM guys,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, I mean, like for the most part, I tend to like reference loudness to obviously like FISO or something like that because I
Yeah,
feel like that's kind of the perfect amount of loud
yeah.
needed in a mix.
I mean,
Because
he gets his shit real loud, dude, you know,
yeah,
but
he
he
does.
he does it in a more dynamic way than a lot of other people do.
Yeah,
I mean, his tracks sound fucking good live, as you can see from all the mosh pit videos.
yeah, yeah. From every Jotaro video, he dropped Jotaro.
Yeah.
God, that was the most played, like the most like just handed around
Hyped.
played of all time.
Yeah, dude. That's awesome though. Good on him, man.
Yeah,
He fucking
yeah.
he
He
really
deserves it.
captured some ears, you know? That's
Yeah,
awesome.
and now he's coming out to California over the
Tight.
summer. Yeah, I'm planning to get a high five. Oh, I'm literally joking about this with a couple of my friends. I'm like because obviously whenever you put out a tweet, it's like who should I collab with? Someone's gonna say Fizo
Yeah.
because like Fizo's just down to collab with everyone. But I was just gonna make a joke where I would just like get my iPhone out and just turn on the record and just like high five him or something. It's like
That'd be hard.
new, it's like Uber X Fizo high five
That'd be
and
sick.
write like banger exclamation marks, and then the whole SoundCloud clip is just
It's looking ominous out there.
It's really nice out. It is being C-street again.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been noticing that. All
yeah,
right,
double edged.
guys. Well, and I think it's kind of verging on time here for me to actually do something today.
Dude, what? No, stay
Yeah.
inside.
I know. I'm just trying. I mean, it's not even gonna be nice enough to go outside for much longer. It's supposed to storm tonight, but
Fine.
you boys got to work on some music. So I'm heading out on Thursday again. I get Cinco de Mayo in San Antonio, Texas, and then the following night is Colorado, and then the following night is Santa Cruz. So
Santa Cruz? Oh,
yeah,
wait, that's a little farther now that I
yeah,
remembered. That's a problem. Yeah, no, all the shows seem to happen in NorCal. I don't know why.
yeah. But anyway, I mean, I'm sorry Joe couldn't be here for the end of the episode. I don't know where
No,
he
just
was.
shares here. That's what's real important.
Yeah, yeah, that's the real star of today's episode. All right, man. Well, Max, thank you so much for being on again,
Oh, no
dude. I
problem.
always
Pleasure
appreciate
to always be
having
on.
you. Yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. If you have any further questions that you might want to ask that maybe you didn't get to ask in time for the stream, you can just go to the Facebook group. It's facebook.com/groups/Mech-Hop Militia. So you guys can always feel free to hit me up there. I'll do my best to answer whatever questions you have, and we will see you next week. Coil out.